In today's video, I want to introduce a new RSI on TradingView that is built based on machine learning algorithm. To add this amazing indicator to our chart, here we click on indicators and we search machine learning optimal RSI. This one, which is written by someone named Yin Yang Algorithms. Alright, this is the indicator, and as you can see, it's added here below the chart. It's similar to the original RSI, but we have also other components and it's calculated differently and built based on machine learning algorithm. In case if you don't know what machine learning is, it's a branch of artificial intelligence and computer science that focuses on the use of data and algorithms to intimate the way that humans learn and gradually improving its accuracy. I don't get into more details regarding the algorithm and calculations behind this indicator. You can check the page of this indicator on TradingView. The author has explained the details. The code is also available there, so you can more investigate if you know Python scripting. Alright, getting back to our indicator, as you can see, we have RSI line and RSI moving average line, just similar to the original RSI, and we have also overbought and oversold borders at 30 and 70. This new RSI uses different length of RSI to determine which of them had the highest profit on the crossovers of RSI and RSI moving average line, and then the top performing RSI is applied into a machine learning algorithm to create a more accurate, smoother and optimal RSI on the chart that is adapting to the current condition of the market. For example, here, based on the current condition, the optimal RSI length that the indicator found is 6, and then based on machine learning algorithm, it created this RSI on the chart. Actually, this indicator tried to solve one of the main problems that traders always encounter, and is finding optimal value for RSI length. By default, RSI length is set at 14, and in different market conditions it may not work well, or you may use another length based on your trading strategy. For example, you have used 9 for RSI length, it worked well, but now you see that it's not working correctly. The reason is that the market condition is not always the same. The market is the most dynamic entity consisting of all the traders participating in the market, and their expectations constantly change, and that's the reason you need to always evaluate your strategy and indicators and adapt to the current condition of the market. Let me also add the original RSI to our chart, this one, so we can have a better comparison between them. The RSI length by default is set at 14, and here, by just viewing these two RSIs, you can see that this new RSI is considerably performing better with lower amount of noises. Even if in the original RSI here in the settings we set the RSI length to 6, you can see that we have even more noises. Just look at here how many crossings we had, but here nothing. The reason is that this new RSI is not just a RSI with length of 6, but it found out that RSI with length of 6 had the best performance on the crossings of moving average line, so it used the RSI 6 in a machine learning algorithm to create this smoother and more optimal RSI. Please pay attention that by default, finding of optimal RSI is based on all crossings of RSI line and its moving average line. There is also another option, extremity crossings, that takes the crossings that RSI is less than 40 or above 60. For example, if RSI is above 60 and if it crosses below its moving average line, it's considered. So based on your trading strategy, if you take buying or selling signals that happen in extreme levels, you must choose this option. And also for the machine learning type, by default it's set at simple average, but there are also KNN average and KNN exponential average. Based on my testing, simple average is a good one, offering a smooth and less noisy RSI line. And this new RSI, we have also Bollinger Bands, and they are activated by default. This green band and this red band that you see here are Bollinger Bands, and they act as a dynamic support and resistance levels in this indicator. If I zoom out, you can see that whenever the RSI line reaches to Bollinger Bands, it reverses, and so we have also a reverse in the price, whether a small one and just in the pullbacks or larger reversals. So besides the 30 level and 70 level, which are static and used for overbought and oversold readings, these Bollinger Bands also help you to know when it's in extreme levels and we can have reversal of RSI. Besides the new features that I explained, this new RSI can be generally used exactly similar to the original RSI, like finding divergences, overbought, oversold readings, center line crossovers, moving average line crossovers, and other use cases that you apply to the original RSI in your trading strategy. This new RSI, by finding the optimal length of RSI and then applying machine learning algorithm, it creates a more accurate, smoother, and optimal RSI on the chart chart that is adapting to the current condition of the market. Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask and leave a comment for me. I'll answer your questions as soon as possible. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell so you get the notifications of my new video. See you guys in next video and good luck with your trading.